All right, folks, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Yep, Knives Fast channel. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification. Are you new here? Have you never seen this channel before? This is Knives Fast, so subscribe, hit that notification bell, go watch some videos, stick around, and we're going to review a knife right here that came my way from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Now, announcement. Some of you have been waiting to see this review of this knife because I did an unboxing of it. This is the Reate EXO-U in diamond pattern, blue, stainless steel. This is a utility knife that is a gravity knife. Now, I said when I bought this knife that I was going to do this as the Smoky Mountain Knife Works affiliate payment. The way this works is I'm an affiliate. You guys use my code, and when you use my code at SMKW, I get a little bit of money back, or you use my link, either one, my link or my code. Hang on, I was fixing my lights. I'm sorry. There we go. And then I turn around and I take that money and I buy a knife and I give it away. But we're not giving this one away, okay? So sad news. I realized as I was getting ready to do the review on this one that this is a gravity knife, and this is not legal everywhere in the U.S. There are a bunch of states that these are not legal, okay? And so just like an out the front or out the side auto, I don't give those away on the channel because I don't want to go through and send it to somebody who ends up being illegal in their state. I don't want to leave some states out. That's the bigger concern. If I start going, well, everyone can win unless I will not ship to this state and this state and this state and this state. So we're not going to get into that. So we're not going to give this one away. So this is just a review, but I have bought another knife out of my money, and it will be coming soon, and you're going to like that one a lot, and that will be the affiliation giveaway knife, okay? So enough on that. Let's take this stuff out of the way and get this review done. 2 minutes and 19 seconds into the video. Now, we have aluminum here. Now, there are two versions. There's this version here that has the diamond pattern, and then there's a version that's smooth-sided but has speed holes in the side. Let's see if I could show you one. Do you see? Come on, focus. See that? It's got like speed holes or the diamond pattern, one of the two. Now, all of them are utility knives. They use a razor blade. This is based on the Reate EXO line. They have an EXO knife that's got an actual blade, but this now is a utility blade. The way this works is it's got a lock, so you unlock it, you grab a hold of the top here, okay, whoops, let me shut it. You grab a hold of the top, you let that go, and you tip downward, then you close the knife, whoops, get it on camera, hold on, let's do that again. You drop that, you close it, you lock it, now you have a locked knife, okay? Now you do that, you unlock it, you let go, and it goes in, and then you lock it, and now you have a lock knife that you can carry. You do have a reversible clip, very nice clip, as a matter of fact. I love single screw. It's got a filler tab. There's a lanyard. Wait, is that a lanyard? Yeah, I think it's like a lanyard pin. That is crazy. I didn't even realize that before. Is it? Hold on. Okay, you can get around it, but when the blade comes back, can you? No, okay. Well, you might be able to fit a very thin lanyard around there. I am not sure. That is crazy. I just realized that was the thing. So, you do have this blue. A lot of people have asked why the orange. I don't know the answer, because the rest of your hardware is black. Now, the way this works, there are two cautionary tales with this knife, in my opinion. Well, one actually. No, two really. But they're together. So for me, this is a 4-finger knife, but I'm actually up on this hump right here. And it's fine. But let me tell you, for me, you should grip this knife like this. Now, I've heard of people saying to me, they like this area where you can sort of choke up, and they like putting their hand here. The problem is, the way you remove the blade is you push down, and this spring collapses and you just pull it out, and now you can remove your blade, put a new one in, and then what you do is you push this down and you spring that in place. So the problem is when you're pushing right here on the spine, and I didn't get that in there right, there we go. When you're pushing on the spine like this to cut, you're pushing down on that spring. So for me, you don't want to do that. There's your Reate logo, by the way. You do not want to push down right there, in my opinion. You want to hold this knife back like this or like this. And that's typically how you'd hold a utility knife anyway. Like that. And you're not really slicing so much with this knife. Oh, come on. You're not really slicing so much with this knife as you're, whoa, see? What did I tell you? I knew I didn't get that spring back in there right. So this is a good demo, in my opinion. This is a good way to show you guys. Did I have it upside down? No, I didn't. I had it correct. Okay. There we go. All right. I didn't have it snapped in there good. That was not the knife's fault. That was my fault. Now, I don't want to cut this board up big time so you can see here, but for utility cuts, this thing is great. It really, really is. Now that I actually have it, I knew because I looked at it and it wasn't flush, okay? So I did not put that back in there right. That was me. But a good cautionary tale for you. But what I'm saying is when you're using this knife, for my liking, it would be better to stay back like this than to be up on this. Now, if you want to come all the way out here, that's probably fine. Or like this, that would probably be fine just to guide it into the cut. But that's mine. Now, when you are closed, there is still a little bit of rattle. There's a little bit of side to side. And a little up and down. When you are shut, a little bit of rattle as well. But what you have here is you just have a sled in there. If you look at it, that slides up and down. I can't get a hold of it right now, but you can see there. Just a little slide that's in a track on either side, and it slides up and down. There's a track here, there's a track here, and it just slides up and down, okay? So really interesting kind of knife indeed. Now, is this for you? I would love to hear that down below. I don't think this is for everybody, but for example, Trevor works in pool construction, my son T-Rex, and I could see they cut out liners off of pools all the time to replace the liner. If he goes and buys 5 or 6 blades and has them standing by, to me this is a great one for the job site for that kind of thing. He can get it out, put it away easily, definitely secure when it's locked. It is held in place by magnets, and should be really good and secure as long as you're using it appropriately, in my opinion. Now, again, you can get up there just like I said. Be cautious of pushing down on this top part of the spring. That's all I'm trying to say. So if you want to be there or you want to be there like that or like that, but that's kind of, my only issue with this knife. Otherwise, pretty dang cool. Now, these run in the $77 is about what they're running, okay? Now, unfortunately, if you go to SMKW, they are all sold out except the 2 orange and black versions. Those are still there. I will leave the link down below, but you can see there's tons of other color options, and they're all sold out. But my guess is they will have more of these down the road, but for the time being, they are all sold out. So I will leave the link. Now, again, this is an SMKW affiliation knife, but this one is not being given away. Again, didn't want to leave people out. Didn't want to send it to somebody accidentally that isn't even allowed to have one. Don't want that responsibility to be on the channel or on me. So we're not doing that. So I've got another knife on the way in that will be reviewed and given away in place of this one. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of the Reate EXO utility blade. Really cool knife. Really kind of niche. I don't know that this would work for everyone, but it would be a good one just to have around. You know what? This would even be good to have by your front door in a little basket for opening packages as they come in. that kind of thing, that would be great. So just something to look at, and check it out on SMKW, guys. And thanks again for your incredible support of the channel. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thank you for watching the Knives Fast channel. Thanks, Trev.